Jizuke is playing the lane pretty close to equal, with a bit of extra CS left on the field. It means Jensen's going to most likely tie up. Nice little bubble there, gets the Q drop as well. There's a stun, but spells are on cooldown. Jensen is out of mana, so Jizuke with a nice trade, and a better mana pool as well. Yeah. You can outplay most matchup advantages and most game state advantages. Now, yeah, there is a fight coming on as CoreJJ's over the wall, but EG able to knock down the entire Rift Herald. Inferno was grabbed by TL, but 300 plus gold will go to EG from the Herald.
So it's actually more resources kind of committed to the top side from EG, and in the long run, TL gets more gold on double lift. They're actually getting the tower faster, so we'll see. Yeah. And they get
pretty close to the turret itself. I think they'll die first for EG, but again, the timing's still very close together, and the Herald's running out of health.
Yeah, once Jizuke roamed up, I think that kind of pushed it over because 4 members were there, so we saw TL back off, but Jizuke leaves, Impact and Broxton move up again. So
see what the Herald charge does. It ends up being a fairly close bit of resources by sitting in the bot side. Here comes the ult engage. A lot of stun's gonna land, but they don't have the damage to kill Impact. The shield comes off, flashes the ult. There's a stun in a melee range, but the cannon minion is there to still take the turret shots. But it's ulti's down, all 3 used for EG.
So TL does have a really good setup here, and they spot Sven Skaren.
They're gonna walk in now, 3v3. They find that Sven, a lot of damage on the Sven. He's supposed to walk away from this one. And TL playing that really nicely, double out of the turret. Core's better to save him.
Yeah, though, they are moving over here. TP is available on Impact, but Kumo's already here, so he would have to come pretty soon if they're gonna go for it.
Okay, teleport channel. This is the 5-on-5. Who walks up, wins the ultimate down. A great pickup there. Sven Skaren grabs it, ult over the top. They've cut out double lift as Brox has to run back to safety. There's the fight onto Impact. Whoa! Very tanky. They finally break him down. EG able to kite it back. They take first blood. They take the Drake as well.
A lot of low health bars on EG, but TL lose the Dragon. As you say, they don't get the kill either.
Double lift has Rune King, which is current health damage, and the shield is on at full health. You're getting maximum damage for a little bit longer. You work it down a little bit. It's minor, but you know, the math sometimes is there. Mid now being attacked, happy to be on that turret. Even Genesis charge in the Herald as well, and they break mid turret. That is what that second Herald is almost always for, is breaking mid, and EG get mission successful.
Getting the initial poke to start off the fight, but since Garen getting chunked out here.
Ooh, that arrow could have killed him as well. He did a flash, so maybe only would have burned a flash, but it was going to land, but Jizuke goes for poke, can't quite land it. Sven trying to regen, he W's the Raptor camp, and then lets that kind of give him regen now as well, as looks like EG wants to push in for round 2. Ornn playing very far up. Kumo gonna find some CC and a nice blast cone hit. Pulls an Impact as well, and he goes down right away. What a start. EG a 1-for-0. Have control of this river. Another concert. Oh, we got the replay first, so here we go.
Okay, so this is actually a perfect replay of that previous kill. So this gets devoured up. And that was
oh, wow, yeah. It's Rek'Sai.
Just sliding
He's playing Rek'Sai.
He's not invisible, he's just hiding. Come on, guys.
He's T-posing under the ground. This is a known shippable, by the way.
That is actually hilarious.
Send me your... Oh, man. I got to shout out...
Yeah, I think for, you know, for TL and EG as well. Oh, there's going to be a pick on the top side.
Oh, Jizuke is definitely going down. Brox is on the board. But a fight in the bottom side of Flash ult. Dodges some of the damage, but Impact is running out of health, and Bang just takes him down anyway. Oh. Like, hey, get top 4, and then you really want to get number 1.
All right, so this is one more time. We'll see how this does go down. But this is the type of play I was talking about with the Lisa's. Oh, I think he was actually trying to... So that looks really funny. What he's doing there, I almost guarantee you can actually use the Zoe ultimate to go over the wall and ward a Thrush. So I think he was actually just trying to ult over there to ward. Yeah. It could be that CoreJJ and Set are going to stand in front and tank all the damage, right? But CoreJJ getting very low here.
Gonna walk away, ultimate comes down, here comes everything else as well, as over the wall comes the Ornn. A flash to a little bit of safety and just barely TL walks away. Here comes the TP. Impact wants in, but he's got to get himself out of that fight. Puts in the ducks, where's the W, gets the shield. Kumo though not going down just yet. Stopwatch burn for Impact. Will there be the re-engage? Able to lock away. Zeyzal puts him his own shield and locks out, but the health bar's getting a bit low. As wards are cleared and no one dies.
Yeah, that big skill in and of itself.
And now they're going for the Baron. Right as the Drake spawns, I actually really like this because you have to expect TL would look. Yeah, they're trying to go for the Baron right as you think the Soul might have gone down, but EG was there, ready for it. I like the idea, right? It's one of the ways you come back in if you hope you trade Baron for the Dragon.
Sitting on this character, as Stoneblade actually has.
Whoop. They broke Sven's passive, got him to half HP, then the re-engage comes in, and they're just gonna kill both the bot lane. Bang dives right in, not a problem for him at all. And there isn't a lot of places left for Broxton to go. Has to flash to the wall. Half HP on like a single auto attack, as here comes the rest of the team looking to close the game out right now. a pretty nice outplay in the TL side to even get the one kill. Turrets otherwise Rizzy traded equally across, and now we look at the attempt for this Baron, the attempted stop here, but Broxa pushed all the way out. Jizuke just knocks him down right away, and then a Warren knockup makes a little bit more time come through. Easy Spike gonna come in, no problem. Spencer grabs that one. Okay, one killer credit back, but Jizuke just says, hey, my life for ire. Let's make sure we at least knock down the Baron.
Got to remain mistake-free here. They want to lock this one up.
Arrow comes in, big shield in the front, decent amount of poke. Brox at half HP, stun comes across as well, and Kumo exactly full health afterwards. The Redemptions come in to reach the health bars, and well, TL able to wave clear most of this. Next few spells will come in and should knock down the next cannon.
This is it for EG. Now even a redemption picked up from Jizuke.
That is a knockup. There's a pullback onto Ash, and Double will stay safe for now, but this is still going to be Impact. Finding a single kill with the backline access, nicely done, but it's traded. Already the lease has gone, and the set is going to join. It's a 2-for-1 advantage to Evil Geniuses, and a 4v3 push. Sure seems easy with a very large gold lead. Ult comes across, not going to deal damage. Double saves again by Core JJ. Just here, the damage tools are up for TL, but isn't even going to be enough. There's still 4 members. One of the carries still alive, Bang able to hit some shots up in the Core JJ. Turret running out of health as well. The cannon minions bumped up by Baron, going to knock that one down as well. And the siege, will it continue? And actually the answer is no. EG off losing a mid laner. Well, here comes the hope as Poke goes back and forth. I think Elder Dragon can be a great equalizer. EG pushing in for mid lane play. Keep in mind, no inhibitor in the mid lane, only one Nexus turret. A straight up push down mid could end it, but first a hard engage. Double knockup comes in, damage and an impact, and a lot of backline access as Ord is very tanky. Impact puts up the shield, but he can run out of health as they're diving in towards the TL squishies. Impact staying alive though, kiting back, and Jensen doing a whole lot of work as well. TL are staying alive. How about round 2 of this fight as the cooldowns come back up? Can they find the damage? Team Liquid fighting admirably for such the gold deficit. Double lift, hitting the Elder Dragon. There comes the knockup for Kumo. Poke in for Jizuke. The shield comes in yet again. Redemption over the top, though. And it means that EG will not be stopped. Kumo on the chase. Health bar low, but not getting worn down yet by the Ash. Can't find the knockup, but the damage still not coming through. A double kill in for Bang. And Tiotas don't have the gold to kill the tank. Here's the teleport. Here is the game-ending push. Jizuke, sorry, it's Bang. Here to end it, and no one will stop him from talking down the Nexus. EG grab their 4th win. They tie for 6th, and TL fall to 3 and 6.
Like a wave in the ocean, disappear in my emotion. Yeah, you kill my devotion. Oh, you kill my devotion to you. Like a flame in a fire, yeah, you turn me haywire. Dissipated my desire. Dissipated my desire for you. Last night I've been looking for you. I've been looking for you. Last night I've been looking for you. Left me in the mercy of the crowd, and I blame you 'cause you let me down.
It's just made it additionally hard, but they're going for early game content.
Into the top side. 122 damage. Ward hops in. Nice stun for
Trying
Huni.
to flash the Q.
Yep, and he does so. I think Broxa, level 2, of course, didn't have the E for the slows. In fact, that Grig path back to top side.
Well,
in a lot of cases.
it is Huni, right?
True.
I'd say other top laners would only do this with their
Well,
jump
he's there.
drifter.
Can threaten with that bubble to find some kind of
Could be
a
a
play.
big fight.
Definitely could be. The recalls are already in. Jensen pushed back. 1,500 health on this Drake. It's now hitting Broxus, switching back over. Spike fight gonna come in pretty soon, maybe. Johnson is slowed. TP's coming in. They found the root, though. Well, on top over the top, and a first kill comes in to fight in as well. Look at the Viper Dignitas, 2 for 0. The dark of the backline is very big, but Coordinator drops as well. Finally, a kill on the board for Set, and it splashes out for Dignitas. Nice knockup in for Greg. Jensen finds one. Flash to safety. Now Afmu's in danger. Has to put up the shield, but Double is so easily gonna kill his ex-lane mate. There's no way out for that one. And his Team Liquid now picking up 3 kills on the back half. Lose the Drake, but grab an extra kill.
So many flashes for the Zoe at the end of that fight.
Nicely done by them. Chase down. Froggen. Wow, not the best record. But a lot of time in bad teams. Now the team fight comes in again. Great rumble. After move very, very low. Flash to safety. Here comes Panther over the top. Gets some backline access. Double lift does go down, but already a double kill for Jensen. The chase down. Greg is gonna drop, and Team Liquid get a 3-for-1 team fight.
I'll have to see what the map state was when Dig started that Herald. Like, yes, they were able to get it, but they were not in position for the fight. And
Gravity Field stops him mid-Q. That could have been a kill for Broxah, I think.
Oh, man.
If you waited on the Q, that was maybe an execution, but now Huni wants in. Empower Qs in 1 second. Bam! Bunch of damage. Ease forward. Kick back, but Froggen's almost in range. He has this snipe! Ooh, gets a bit of damage. Jensen just gets away. Packed full HP under a turret
Really
on
hard
a
to dive a set.
Well, he's gonna try though. Q, auto. Not gonna found for Greg, but here comes 4 members as Varus pushes in the wave. Afro can pull back whoever pulls aggro first.
He's got W and R.
He's smart about turret aggro. They warm up the turret for him. He ults in the back line, gets a bit of safety. Greg cannot get eaten. He's going to have to zone use that one. Hooney's gonna go down as well. Dignitas botch the dive horribly, as now Afro is forced to run away, but he's slowed a little bit. Will Impact find the rest that they need? Shield comes in, Afro has the gray health, goes for the stun, big damage coming in. When will he pull this? Has to do it now, might be on cooldown. Here comes the second Q, goes in for the punch, and Afro won't quite die, he stopwatches. There's no skill shot left available, but Dignitas.
So this is one of the best early games TL has had all year based on results. Watching it again, it's just super hard to dive a set. Like, unless they can actually CC lock him.
Just wait. Don't pull turret aggro. Wait till the wave is pushed in.
Yep.
Greg goes for the turret.
Afro take the turret.
Now the turret's warm, by the way, so it does 25% more damage. And so Greg has a stopwatch.
Yeah.
And Huni's already low.
And no one can chase through, because no one actually has the damage to kill him, right? They're running a Cinder Hulk Jarvan with a Phage Pantheon, a Tom Kench, and an Unblade of the Ruin King Varus. That is actually not enough damage to kill a set, weirdly enough.
Dignitas are still pushing. You don't always get to see the second turret attempt. And this is going to be maybe a decent dive. Q's going to land, pulls back in. Huni's going to feel fairly safe. Chomps up to drop turret aggro, and with the new wave, they will get a second turret. So positive stuff for Dignitas, gets 2 turrets on the board.
But yeah, is definitely better than Broxah.
Okay, that's good. All right, well, I'll take it back for now. Nice one! Woo!
There's the Broxah Lee Sin. That's, Sejuani can't do that.
No, she can't. That was awesome. Broxah single-handedly takes down a champion. That's going to be mid lane cracked wide open for TL. Seems likely.
TL trying to get that vision, and this could be the fight.
Huni wanted to fight. He finds Core JJ, gets a stun, gets some damage. Ult comes off. Shield comes down as well. Bullet time pushes back Johnson, and his double 2 supports. Hits support.
Boy.
There's the slam. Huni stopwatches by a couple of seconds, but Impact is there. Move over! And the kick as well. Might find some more kills. Johnson's dead now as well. It's a 2 for 0. Make it a third. A double kill for Double Lift as now Greg is running away. And you know what? It took about 2 minutes for who to decide, I want to fight.
Yeah.
And it went really badly.
Jensen zoning out Greg now as the rest of the team take Baron.
I mean, they focused the Stone Plate drop. Of all partners to pick, it is, I think, literally the worst possible one. Nice pickup for Jensen. Now, I will say that Team Liquid did leave the Dignitas jungle.
Earlier, the type of Team Liquid we expected to see. Dig is also having a fairly rough game, because you can see here, like, Huni was hoping to get on double lift, wasn't in range. Core JJ was the target that presented itself, but they ended up burning so many cooldowns there, and then very good timing by Impact, knowing that the Eon Pantheon was down and that he would be unable to escape once they go there. The second great kick of the game by Broxah right there as well to get the kill onto Johnson. And then at that point, there is just no damage left on Dig, and they can chase down the rest of the kills.
Yeah, they can control the middle of the map and keep their opponents at bay, and that way it can work as well. Huni comes in for a stun on a Core JJ, doesn't get a whole lot done. Now Greg wants in, finds the knockup, but again, it's on the tank support. They accomplish nothing and lose half their health bars. Bullet time comes down.
They might be ulting in here. Huni's thinking about it. They're going.
Is in the bottom lane. This is now the go moment. Can it work now for Dignitas? The Cataclysm in the back line. Big damage over the top. Jensen jumps out. It's a 1 kill, but now traded back. Huni's going to be dropping probably as well, as Dignitas now only have 3 versus 4. Kiting away as best they can. Getting a bit of damage down as the bottom turret is broken here as well.
1 for 2. The divers do die, but it has repelled the TL push, and the turret's alive. They're fighting, and Huni's sitting on the fountain, so watch for that Pantheon ultimate. We might see the final fight.
They know it's flashless MF, flashless Zoe. It's got to be the target. Grig marked by impact. Here comes Pantheon. Decent damage. Who can they find? There's a stun on the one, but he gets right away, and he's going to stay alive. They're still going to go for it. They can. Impact could be a big threat and get some damage across. Grig forced out, never even able to ulti, and Huni now drops as well. Good peel for Team Liquid. They win the fight. They'll claim the bottom inhibitor, and they'll reclaim mid.
This could be the final push as the super minions stack up.
They find the potential sleep. Will there be follow through? Tompkins denies that one, but the turret is gone, and only one is left. 5v4. Grig tries yet again for ultimate EQ, but Broxa finds that kill, his first of the game. And now the fight continues, 5 versus 3. Turrets are gone. The flash in for Core JJ wants to have another kill. There's the pullback for Impact, and he's got himself yet another kill. They're 5-0-7 on the set. As now Luciana are forced to run. The victor will be as Sleep takes a big chunk of damage. The Nexus falls, and Team Liquid improves to 4 wins. But more farm for Bjergsen to grab as he says, hey Sven, please shove the wave in for me. Done by some time. Jardak gonna join in pretty soon. You can almost make this play. As the Q is burned. Don't do it.
He's got
he's gonna try. Whoa, gets the shield and gets the flash out of Svenskar. Nicely done by Dardo. Bang had to go for Sheen though. Doesn't get to stack the tier defensively. Does need combat stats to battle the shoving. Really big damage. Broken blade. The straight up solo kill.
What? That, I don't think I've seen.
We need that replay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
It takes 2 to tango. You got to do a big outplay on Ornn, but you also shouldn't be getting solo killed on set here.
Half. He's fine. Kumo's fine right now, right?
Yeah, I mean, he had a fully stacked Conquer, so he's feeling pretty confident, but like Broken Blade has just enough mana for this combo. Gets a brittle, ignites, like procs the one, and then still has his W up, so it was just a CC chain.
Right,
Might see a fight here.
Level 9 for both of them as everyone starts coming down. TSM not quite able to knock them, but that's a stun. That's damage. That is a Terra Gold that comes down just after damage comes across.
Okay.
Jardak has to be respectful because Jizuke, W. He can RQE, but people would think that's skill shot. So Jardak is safe. Jizuke has to flash because couldn't jump again. Finds the root, but only partially as Broken Blade walks it back.
Well, it's about how quickly can Dardoch make something happen with this Rift play top. They're actually teleporting and going for a lot. They want the turret.
He's going for a heavy play. Nice ult to bring Kumo to safety. Broken Blade now in turret range. Flash for the W, but he can't get the damage. That's an easy chase down. That is first turret gonna drop for the top side.
This might be a dive bomb.
We're gonna wait then, because Jizuke gets nearly solo killed by Kabe, and in fact, with a little bit of shielding from Tarek, does indeed take that fight over. So it's scaring the over the wall, wants to find Dardoch, but he wards off to safety and is completely safe. TSM 3-0 in kills, and Kabe still pushing the bot lane. By his deal here,
yeah, well, we'll talk about it. Watching this here, he's just trying to clear the wave, but then Bjergsen's seen on the control ward as Jizuke has gone forward. So at that point, it's real bad.
Yeah. When you have no bonus attack speed, 5% AS and 5% more damage. That's a kick, that's damage, Zazel's fine.
I also like whenever you talk about AD carry itemization, we see fights.
We do.
So we should keep doing this.
Okay, well, they seem to get the mid lane.
So, good control words there by EG, though. If they're looking to find a fight, you got to lead with ult.
Oh, it lands for the slow. It's still damage. Is there a play to be had? Terrible comes down, and TSM going to feel fairly safe, but they have to disengage off the ultimate. EG still got their pokes down. They're feeling reasonably comfortable. Kumo's knocked up yet again, then slammed back down by the pillar, and suddenly Kabe is there. A dunk towards the back line. Kumo has to run. The flash follow means a knockup. They find the slow as well, and next spell basically kills. Kabe's almost going to be with Rocket up in a second. There's the auto, there's the kill. Kabe is on a killing spree, feeling comfortable now for himself. The next major objective, 26 minutes in. Very large goal lead. Fight the top side. Oh, wow. Jizuke made it not even close.
That's the other side of the Jizuke I don't
Paradox?
know, carousel, like coin. It's something. It goes round and round, and sometimes you get the big play.
Back to tails.
But it's a trade.
Jizuke
right?
is like definitely dead here. That's a slow, that is a knockup.
Try something.
He's gonna go right into Kabe's face.
Yeah, but, you know, they either need to be pressuring Baron or matching these waves, because I don't know if they can actually dive this mid-turret. They're pushing up. They're going to try to just take this turret.
Big stun, but no one's there to answer on Akame. The ult does nothing. They kick back beautifully on the 2, and there's Kumo flashing in for a pull, but it gets nothing. Jardock ward hops away. The turret is at 12%. Top tier 2 will die to minions. Jizuke actually stops the recall, says, this time Jizuke is recalling. Broken Blade just charges forward to make them disengage and cracks the inhibitor. Now the play is towards Sejuani. Svenskar gonna kite backwards. Bjergsen has burned the ult.
Oh, they didn't block the
Ord
Ord.
goes in for a little bit of damage, and it's a hit towards Kumo as well, who stays alive on top. Jizuke wants in, but Redemption is gonna undo that damage. TSM feeling comfortable, ready to crack the mid inhibitor, and they will indeed do so.
You definitely have to wonder what's happening. Jizuke snuck behind. If he can get the one shot on Bjergsen.
Ooh, gets the knock-up. This could be damage on a Bang, but he's gonna go pretty safe. Nice shot by Zazel. The ult comes in as well. Svenskar finds Bjergsen and forces the cleanse away. Big damage coming across, but again, the Redemption's gonna look good. They're healthy. Jizuke now on a ward, gonna knock this one down. Has to respect Bjergsen.
But Svenskaren can steal.
Jizuke burns W, might go in for R in a second, kites back, 2.5k. This is the moment! And it's picked up by Dardock. A good spike comes in, kick back, looking at the re-engage. Already a 1-for-0, Kumo is alive, puts the W, but no one will die! TSM claim a 3-for-0.
This could be the game. They have the inhibitor broken in the mid lane, and top and bot waves are actually already pushing with minions, so they're going for at least 3 inhibs. It took a while, Freak, but it looks like TSM might have just broken it open.
This is going to look really nice for them as they already pushed down. And look at that one. That is a very dead inhibitor. Looking now at the first of the turrets. 15 seconds on most of the important respawns. Jizuke chunked that with just an auto attack. This turret's at half HP. That turret's gone. Second turret's going down as well. How do you stop them? Bang can't possibly have the damage. Pushed down to the Nexus. Quick CC comes in. Here's the respawns. They're going to try their harder, but the Nexus will fall. And TSM gets sole control of third place.
Their third 2-0 week in 5 weeks lands TSM at 6-4. And as you mentioned, control of third place. And Freak, I am so conflicted about this team.